Welcome back to the channel. Here we are. Another episode of Hitman for Dummies. We're on Haven Island. We're going to do some achievements. In particular, a lucrative opportunity, idle hands, and MS Annihilation. Here's our loadout. We're going to take a lockpick, coin, silence weapon. In the shark hut, I want the concealable baton. And that will be our starting location, the shark hut itself. So, to begin with, go inside and recover your baton. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the mission story. Idle hands, I believe. Which will connect to a lucrative opportunity. To start, we got to call Ludmilla and set up that story meeting.
Miss Petrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing.
Gotta wait for them to get through the phone call.
I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
And she'll be now heading to the restaurant, so let's just do the same. There she is right there.
That is Ludmilla Petrova.
We'll beat her to it by going
English
this way.
former
The restaurant's
confidence
the
artist
big
of
cabin,
Russian descent and current
right
client
directly in
handler
front of
for
us.
Haven.
Not the
Careful
one on
with
the
this
left, but the one on
147.
the right. Been back to Haven Island since doing Silent Assassin and the sniper missions. Wanted to work my way through all the destinations. Ludmilla's actually coming this way ourselves. So, now the meeting place will be right in front of the buffet kitchen area, which is on the far end of this spot. So you can tell by there's this bodyguard here by the palm tree, and there's a second. Now she's going to want to meet here, where you can have this convenient seat. So I'm just going to wait, and she's actually arriving pretty quickly. So the goal is we have to recover a USB stick. But what we can do is
So good to
use
see you.
this as an opportunity to get close to
You mentioned an offer.
Tyson Williams. So
Yes. It's a little embarrassing, but
we just have to sit here
We've
and
had an
listen to this
incident.
conversation.
a theft. The thief is an employee here, a person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing
Not
some
sure what's on the
sensitive
drive, but
information. Personal information which I would
little
rather not
curious
fall
myself.
into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill
the strange
set of
thing
yours
is
to gain
that the thief
access.
is trying to
Do that, and I'll convince Mr.
contact
Williams
Ludmilla
to give you a
herself. So I know they
50%
need you to,
discount on our
they need to
service
give you a
fee.
mission story
That's
so
$1
you
million,
can
Mr. Reed.
do some
A generous
do some
offer.
stuff. But
The information must be
it's
valuable.
almost like you, story-wise,
Must be to
don't
me.
really need you.
It's very personal.
Whatever.
Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
So we've accepted the assignment.
Good day.
Now we're gonna head to Tyson Williams' villa. Now it's the only one that's, I mean, other than the main structure buildings, it's the only other building on the island, so it's not that hard to find. We are playing on casual difficulty, so you don't have to worry about cameras, but there would be a camera by this door, so you'd have to shoot that out. Now, we could lockpick the door, but I choose to jump over the wall. It's easier. Pick up the newspaper for distraction, and then we got to get ourselves a disguise. So, there's a guard on those stairs. You can't see him from this position, but I think there he is. It's hard to tell.
Take any chances. You go check it out.
So there he is. You can see him now. He's moving. He'll come over here, and we're gonna just use the baton to smack him on the head.
My ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB key had access to the villa. Must be somebody working with him.
Now, we are trying for Silent Assassin, but I will say that I screw up and I lose it, so
Damn it.
I'm trying to point out to you
View
when
the tape, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward
just
you.
drag him into the bushes, just in the off chance somebody comes around this area, but they do.
Okay, well, what are you standing around for? Go!
So, here we go. And we're going to go in here, after his little speech, we're going to go in here and need to pick up that landmine there, or the remote, not landmine, but the remote bomb. This one's really hard to get for some strange reason. Doesn't help that this idiot's in the way constantly. There you go. We're going to use that to blow up Stephen Bradley. So now our next goal is to get a key card to go into the computer lab that's down below. And the best way to get the key card is to get one on the table. There's no enforcers in this area, so you're pretty good. Key cards are right there. And there's 3 entrances to this the computer facility in the basement. Not even in the basement, but below the basement. Oh, I just triggered the... if you walk too close to the bird cage, they freak out, and that's a distraction. So there's the card... not sure what you call it, card control tower, whatever. Where you can swipe the cards, so... it's hard to find sometimes. Hatch is easier than to spot. So now our goal is to basically get the key to the locker from the woman. Now she's in the cafeteria area at this point. So here's where I screw up because for some reason I can't figure out how to get this guy unconscious.
Yes. Hello, Miss Petrova.
What the?
So he spots me doing that.
Well, I have the items.
So now what we
you
gotta do is
asked
we
for.
gotta
I mean, it's not on me, of course. It's in the
hide
locker.
him.
Anyway, please come by the villa and pick it up. I really don't.
Close the doors. You're gonna want to do that. So I haven't figured out exactly the best way to get this guy out of the way without exposing yourself. There's our thief. He's the one woman in here with a red ball cap. And we're just gonna clobber her. And there's our locker key, and it's the only locker that you can open, so. You know what? It just occurred to me I could probably pick the lock of this locker. That was stupid of me. As always, Hitman for Dummies. We're living up to our reputation. Okay, so now we have the key. I mean, we have the USB stick. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Tyson Williams and give it to him. He'll hire us as his bodyguard. And then we're going to kill him. And we're going to take the stick back and give it to
Anyone found
Ludmilla.
anything on the security tape yet? It's my ass on the line here, you got it?
Now,
Whoever
normally
stole
you
Mr.
just talk to the
Williams'
guard
USB
and he'll
key
send you
had
to
access to the villa, so yeah,
what's his
come
face?
on. Tell me you found something on the security tapes.
I
For
didn't
some
find
reason,
anything yet.
What?
viewing the security
Yeah, hey,
tapes
bro,
is really
bothering
important.
me. Idiot.
Not sure why.
Has
I've
anyone
never had
found
this happen to me
anything on the
before, but
security
you know,
tapes yet?
it's typical.
My ass on the
So to
line.
review the security tapes, just go to the screen and you're just going to scroll through it.
To the villa. Must be somebody working with us.
That's, apparently they have cameras on people showering. There's the thief. There's old footage of the thief,
View the tape,
so you'd be able to
find
figure out
the
who it
perp,
is.
and get me that USB. Mr.
And back to
Williams
the
will reward you handsomely. Fine.
people showering.
More importantly, I get
I'm not sure why
the
this
job.
happened. This never happened to me before.
Okay, well, what are you
Anyway.
standing around? Tell me you
Now we
found
know
it.
we got it.
I
We
have
got
it
the
right
stick.
here.
Finally. Great, okay.
And I was just going
Go
to send you
deliver
up
it to the
to
boss, will you? I'm sure he'll be real happy
talk
to
to
see
Bradley.
Can do.
Not Bradley Williams, I should say.
you. Okay, well, what are you standing around for? Go!
Now, Tyson Williams is just wandering around the
Hey, bro.
mansion on various rooms, going back and forth in his cycle. Now, for some reason, I'm coming over here. I'm not sure why.
Hey, how
I'm
you
on
doing,
the
sir?
impression that I don't even know where he is. So he's in that room, and it's actually illegal for you to be in there when he's in there for some strange reason. So there's an enforcer. I stopped here because there's an enforcer outside. We're gonna just skip ahead a few seconds. There's the enforcer almost seeing me.
Mr.
So we're gonna
Williams,
talk to
I
him.
understand you were looking for this.
Give him the stick,
A
and he's gonna
USB
lead you downstairs to a
drive.
private room,
Finally, some good news.
and you're
And
good
the
to go.
thief?
Taken care
Now,
of.
if I had taken out that
Is Tyson
that
Williams,
guard in the computer
CEO
room
of Haven.
properly,
A
we'd
reputed
still be in the
paranoid
green.
tyrant,
But
Williams is known for his
I chose to
bad
keep
temper and
going because
heavy-handedness.
I'm trying to do the achievements. It's not vital for you to be silent assassin. So just follow Williams to his little secret room. There is an enforcer in this area, so watch out. He's on the couch to the left. He's not looking this way, so just duck behind the aquarium.
Yeah, keep it real.
Wait for him to open the door. I usually go in first, just, because one time I missed the door and shut in front of me. And trying to, here's our mission story, Idle Hands. I guess a lucrative opportunity is the one with Ludmilla.
Alright, let me just put this thing back in.
See, that's why you need your lockpick, because he's going to put it in his safe, and you're going to need the lockpick to get it back.
Alright.
Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Unless you're trying to get this achievement.
Personal account, my friend.
Now he's going to fire his bodyguard and hire you.
You know what? I have a better idea. Well, Mike, I guess at least one person in my security detail isn't a complete failure. This man just brought me my stolen item. You got anything to say for yourself?
I guess he
I
got
don't know if
lucky.
it's really the bodyguard's fault.
Lucky? You get
I mean,
your
the chief of
things
security
and get
who's
out of my
constantly
sight.
talking about getting the stick back. He seems to be the one to fire. So, now we've just been hired.
I guess you just got promoted to personal bodyguard.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Well, Mike's been getting on my nerves for months now. The man's got no sense of personal space.
Pick up
you
the
know?
key to the locker so we
This
can change into
promotion
our new
is a
outfit.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you. Make the most of it.
Rest assured, Mr. Williams. I will.
Good man. Your new outfit's
Well, I
in
like
that
all that
locker behind
innuendo
you.
that 47 does.
Do some work in here for a
When
while.
people are talking about
alone.
basically
Make sure nobody comes in.
Yes,
talking
sir,
themselves to their
Mr.
doom.
Williams.
So, here we go. I'm going to change into this outfit because there's fewer enforcers for it. Now we're going to just kill, use one of his own guns. You can just leave him
Tyson
there.
Williams
Nobody comes in
eliminated.
here,
Excellent work,
and
47.
you can safely open the door and exit without him
targets
being
remaining.
spotted. Now I use a lockpick to get the stick because we're going to need to give that to Ludmilla. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the beach and we're going to blow up Stephen Bradley. He's on a little island just across the way. You can walk it. Now his storyline is that he had an accident on a water jet ski or something, and the keys were taken away from him. Now there's this big elaborate, there's a guy who has the keys, you can pose as him and all that blah blah blah, but I don't do that. There's another set of keys on on this island. I'll show you where they are, and first we're going to plant them, the explosive. Well, I tried a proximity mine once on this, but it didn't seem to work, so I thought it's easier just to let him walk into the mine. But now the keys are just
Hey
under
there, Mr.
here.
Bodyguard.
It's just here on the left. There they are there. Now all I have to do is just wait for his arrival. Pick up the coin if you want it. Funny, I haven't even used the coin yet. So you get the Keymaker achievement, even though you didn't go to the trouble of posing as this the scuba guy. Now, luckily for us, Bradley is actually right here. He's going to start jogging around the island. So what we want to do is just
That is
get a hold of
Stephen
him real
Bradley,
quick. You want to
notorious
chase
Mr.
him.
Bradley, are
Chief
these yours?
programmer at Haven and rumored to be quite reckless in his
Now,
behavior.
how does she know that I'm seeing Stephen
Invading
Bradley?
my personal space.
It's like
Dude,
she has a
I'm
satellite or
looking everywhere
something.
for those. You just made my day. I am
Apparently
gonna
she's
tear
wearing a
the sea
disguise.
new one. Thanks, buddy.
My pleasure.
Not wearing a disguise. She has all my disguises seem like little mini cameras that Diana can see what I'm seeing. So he's gonna run over to his little jet ski and we just blow him up.
That's Stephen Bradley taken care of.
There you go.
Well done.
MS Annihilation is down.
Just one more target to go.
Now there is one enforcer over here. If you want to exit, I'm going to exit this way because it's just easier than going back to the other island with the villa and all. It's just a little quicker, but just, sneak through the bushes. Not the bushes, really more like jungle. Cross the bridge, and you can go back to your hut, talk to her on the phone, but there's another phone. I'm going to show you where it is. So there's a couple more enforcers here, so be on the lookout. There's that guy there. And here's me forgetting about him and wondering the best option. So I choose to go around the long way. Up here. Now you notice that the weather changes. For each kill, the weather gets worse and worse, which is a cute little touch. Now, there's a bar here that has a phone, so you don't have to go all back. Wait, watch out for this enforcer as well. There's the bar. The phone is right there. And you just call her again. And she'll she will arrange to meet you at
Miss
the,
Petrova, I've acquired the item you wanted.
I guess at the spa,
Wonderful.
massage
I knew you were the right
area,
man for the job.
massage
I could
parlor.
feel it the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Should we meet?
Yes, absolutely. Come to the spa.
Yeah, she refers to it as a spa. And once again, our timing is pretty good. And that she's nearby. For the enforcer as well. Just come in here and talk to the lady, and she will let you in. She already knows that
Mr.
you're
Reaper, I have an appointment.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reaper.
already knows that you're seeing
Miss
Ludmilla
Petrova should
for
be
some
here
reason.
shortly.
Ludmilla's actually entering as we talk. You can see her on the map.
I'm heading in. Is everything in order as we discussed?
The funny thing is, she will actually, if you're in disguise, she will acknowledge it. Now I also screw up here too. Basically, the best kill is to toss her over the railing, and I get spotted because I always forget about the guy. You can see him right now. He's patrolling
Oh,
on the left,
nice outfit, Mr. Reaper.
and
I
if he's
see
in the
you're
right
already
spot,
doing
he
what
can
you
see
to
you
fit in.
through the window,
Follow me.
and that's basically what happened. Here we go, lucrative opportunity. Thought that was the. That seems more better suited to the Tyson Williams story, because you're getting a lucrative opportunity as his bodyguard.
You.
Anyway,
lead us.
so she'll send the lady out, and the guard is on the left. And
You have the
unfortunately,
item with you.
he'll be spotted, and
Here you are.
Ah, thank you so much, Mr. Reaper. I
achievement.
can't tell you how much this means to me,
She's
Mr.
gonna walk
Reaper.
over to the railing
I'm
and have
afraid
to push her.
things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the surface.
I'm so
Yeah, I'm off my game today. Or when I was playing this game, I should say. There, I got spotted.
Good work, 47.
Now it's just time for me to make a
Ludmilla
run for it.
Petrova has been permanently retired.
What's going on here? Come on.
This is
That's
me
all we
deciding
need
whether or
to
not
do
I
from
should keep
here.
going or
Miss Hall should be
start
able to
over, but
extract the
I figure
information needed
I've
to
already
pay the
lost the
service.
Silent Assassin.
Good work, 47.
To me, it's about getting the achievements, not so much as the. There's 2 exits. The closer one is a little
I'm glad we don't have to talk
boat,
about the
so we're gonna take that one. Jump down here. These trees are really hurting for that one. Don't want to risk being spotted, getting to the docks. So that's it. We're done. We're gonna get our look for our confirmation. We're gonna call it a day. There we go. Okay, we'll see you next time. We're gonna do a marathon, 15 achievements we're gonna get in the next video. So until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe. Haven't done that in a long time. Okay, ciao.